We've talked a lot about BGC, and we've seen a lot of BGC on the channel over the years. Tonight, a little something different. Let's roll out of BGC. Let's hit QC. Quezon City, baby. Here we come. All right, QC's a little bit of a haul. Taking a private van tonight. Quezon City, baby. Deep in Timog. This is Tomas Morato. Korean Club.
Quezon City has a completely different vibe than the Makati and BGC vibe. It's more of a local scene. You don't see as many Western foreigners out this way. It's a nice change of pace when you want to see some new faces or meet some new girls. Even the little bars like this one have a nice club vibe.
Look at that thick ass soundproof door. Like the club is in like facade behind like a donut shop. Insane.
It's more spread out though. You can't really walk from bar to bar like you can in BGC or Makati.
This is actually the way I usually go. This is pretty cool. So, it's my favorite club here.
This spot was jumping off. Great energy on a Thursday night. Beats just about anything you're going to find in BGC or Manila around this time of night. Even though you can get started a little earlier, it doesn't mean the party's going to stop early. This thing is going to go till the sun comes up. I actually think it's easier to meet girls out this way because they just don't see as many Western foreigners. For most of us though, it's just kind of off the beaten path. And if you're out looking for people to hang with in your community, you're probably not going to find them in Quezon City. But if you're driving or have a grab, you can bar hop.
Quezon City. There's an incredible history about Quezon City. It comes out of the war in 1945. Why did they build Quezon City? Why is it 20 miles outside of Manila? We'll talk about all that. But what I really want to tell you tonight is the girls. Oh my God, the girls in Quezon City were so fresh. They just all look so fresh. And they're all to side, to side, to side. Fabulous. Forbes down, Bonifacio Global City. Here for lunch today. Notice there's a couple new spots. That's actually not really anything new for Forbes Town or Manila in general. Restaurants open and close here all the time. Finally got a Thai restaurant here in Forbes Town. Pasta restaurant in the Philippines. Hard to get good pasta here. I don't eat pasta, too many carbs, but maybe one day we'll check it out. No more Bugsies. Bugsies was sort of an institution here in Forbes Town as a restaurant bar for a long time. Now they got the new Mexican deal coming, and I am looking forward to that.
Great deal, Samgyeopsal buffet here in Forbes Town for about 699 pesos. It's unlimited beef, chicken, pork, bacon. They got all kinds of extras like the pork tonkatsu, the breaded pork cutlets. They've got sushi. They've got the steamed egg. They've got the tempura shrimp, sashimi. You'll need a wheelbarrow to get out of this place.
This is Bonifacio High Street. You can see there's a beautiful breeze blowing today. The sun's really hot. April and May are the hottest months in the Philippines. Made out of bamboo and recycled bottles. Very interesting. Interesting dynamic about Bonifacio Global City is I would say 80 to 90% of the people that work here could not afford to live here. And that includes like even the high-end employees, like my call center guys, and I was running operations for different call centers here, Google accounts, back-end operations, quality control, data validation. Like these guys were making the most I've ever seen call center agents get paid, and they would just have no shot at living and renting here in Bonifacio Global City. However, right outside of BGC, like back to back with the skyscrapers, you've got the barren guys. And some of those barren guys are actually kind of considered squatter areas. Take a little bit of a look at the difference. Now, the interesting thing is Bonifacio Global City is beautiful. Like it's total first world. Like there's no cables, there's no nonsense, there's no trash, there's no beggars, there's no jeepneys, there's no tricycles, there's no streetwalkers, there's none of that. It's just clean and nice and chock full of coffee shops, restaurants, bars, and outdoor seating and chilling areas. I would say it's as beautiful as any U.S. city, but quite honestly, it's much more beautiful. Because if you look at the full area of Bonifacio Global City proper, say compared to something like Philadelphia, where you have a beautiful art museum and wonderful Fairmount Park, but you also got Kensington. You got no Kensington in BGC, if you know what I'm saying. There are probably 8 coffee cafes along the 4 long blocks that make up High Street, or what I like to call Get High Street. End of an era here in BGC, Claudetti's and the New Orleans. Yeah, this was a chill spot. This was like a happy hour spot for kind of like a small community of expats when we all used to live here in BGC. Like all the condos were walking distance. Every now and then, once or twice a week, that would be a spot to kind of hang out, catch up, knock a few cold ones back. Half price. A lot of traffic in BGC, I'll tell you today. Nice bumpers out, front and back. Speaking of Kensington, now actually Kensington, at least as far as the infrastructure goes, is better than this. This is Taguig. This is about a kilometer and a half down from Bonifacio Global City. My, how quickly things change. But don't get me wrong, this might look a little rundown, but this is a neighborhood. This is a community. Take a little back street here. I mean, there are kids out riding their bikes, playing on the street. There are, you know, stores and shops and markets and eateries and beauty salons where you can get your hair cut for like $1. Yeah, there are churches here. There are police stations here. There are, hey, what's up, man? Yeah, you want to say hi?
Hi.
You representing?
Hi! Hi! Vlogger! Vlogger!
Representing Taguig.
Hi.
All right, I'll see you later.
Up here.
All right, up here, yeah. That's not how you do it.
You have money.
Do I have money? I have my sunglasses. Boom.
Wow.
Boys in the hood. Kids are friendly. Kids are nice. It's safe here. As far as I know, there's no like drug area. There may be like more of a squatty area. What's up, man? What's up? You want to give a shout out? All right, give him a shout out, man.
Shout out.
Yeah. Representing Taguig, baby. This street, quiet residential street. You can see the kids walking down it. They decorated it for a festival. The breeze is blowing. The trees are green. In the Philippines, you got lots of options. I mean, you can live pretty high on the hog, like high rolled vibe, these nice BGC condos, pools, gyms, all the good stuff. Own cars pretty cheap. Or you can step outside that little bubble, what I like to call the foreigner bubble, I guess. I don't know. And have a little bit more of a chill, local, and extremely inexpensive experience living in the barangay, a kilometer and a half from BGC or McKinley Hills High. My personal nightmare, and you can check out my lockdown playlist for that, was what happened to you here when you were living in a condo during lockdown. It was like being in a prison, a digital prison. Oh wait, isn't that what 15-minute cities are all about? Wait, you don't know about that? Try getting locked down in the Philippines, you'll get a taste of it. Yeah, after that I was like, no more condos for me. I've been saying it's hot, but not that hot, but I was cooking for like an hour. I just sweated through it. But that breeze feels amazing. Wow. All right, it's the crew for tonight. It's Manila, baby. And what can I say? A kickoff at Lips, of course. Where are we going?
The club.
Oh, not only the club, but the club 2.0. We're going to Octopus again.
Just like Royal, you can high roll it here and go VIP, which as you can see is a good time. But I like the standing tables because you get right in the mix and you can see what you're mixing with, yeah, at the table next to you. But it's not just the girls, you're gonna hang out with your bros. Like I told you, Manila is an incredible community to meet up with your friends. There's always gonna be someone out that you're hanging with, chilling with, partying with, or has a table next to yours. That's part of what makes the nightlife experience so fun, because you're bumping from table to table to table. You're always jumping around the clubs, keeps things really lively and makes it feel like a fun party. These are nightclubs more so than dance clubs. It's a very mingle kind of vibe, easy to meet people in a spot like this. Filipinos invented karaoke. Yeah, that's who you're partying with. Some guy that said, how can I be a rock star and turn my house into an instant party zone? They love to throw down. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you liked it, go ahead and hit that thumbs up and definitely subscribe to the channel for much more coming up from not only Metro Manila, but all over the fabulous Philippines.